Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John Megacycle here. Another episode of Concrete Jungle coming at you. Hold on. It's just... Okay, I thought I had a sneeze there. Oh, it's coming back. Now we're good. Whatever. Moving on. I'm not gonna edit that out. I like to keep it real. yeah, me sneezing on the microphone, that keeps it real. Okay, so we have unlock a new playable character by beating Horus in versus mode. Okay, 56 for 3. Or we get to fight Giles in versus mode for 42 for 3. 42 points for 3 stars. Let's take the smaller one. So we're gonna fight Giles versus Giles. Yeah. I think this is the same loadout I had last time. It works. New Shire. Like the hobbits, maybe?
Laney?
Giles, is that you?
Oh, okay. Hello, Giles.
Hi, girl. It's been 7 years.
What's that accent?
It's great to see you. How's the band?
We split up after you left.
Aw.
I tried to take over as lead singer, but turns out hardcore punk and my accent don't mix well. The audience thought we were a comedy pirate band. Tractorhead is officially disbanded.
Tractorhead? Is it supposed to be Tractorhead? Okay.
Wait a minute. Laney was in a punk band?
Yeah, she was the best. What happened to Laney Tommy Gun?
Well, her last name's Thompson, so that makes sense.
Shh, don't call me that around here. I'm the city architect now.
You were always the ambitious one, while I was always the attractive and intelligent one. We were going to part ways eventually. I'm here to help, if you can stomach me.
Okay.
A blackbird told me Patriot Burger were trying to buy out the city, and I hate them almost as much as I hate music made after 1995.
That's funnier than that should be.
You want to work for the government too? Giles, that's great.
I'm here to tear it down from the inside.
I think the mayor beat you to it.
Oof.
How's this? Kick my arse in this city planning malarkey, and I'll join your government.
Game on. You want some of this?
There she is.
Duh, they had a fling or something. That's adorbs. Okay, so standard rules apply. I get 3 placements. They get 3 placements. He's already starting off with some extra points. That's cheating, but whatever. Moving on. Could move right to a gazebo if I wanted. Toss one of these markets. Art house cinema. That's quite much the same as a restaurant or a supermarket, but no negatives. Yeah, that forces the thing. Battery, gas power. Let's do an art house cinema. I think I feel pretty good about that. So, I want a restaurant, a house, and a factory. I feel good about that turn. 1 point for me, 1 minus point for him. Okay, so he's got a bunch of these tealish tiles. +1 to this block, +1 to this block. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of chaining going on? I saw 2 or 3 that were +1 to this block. Let's tamp you down a bit more. Let's see here. I'll take the circus. I kind of like the circus, since it disappears after 3 tiles. The bonuses remain. But the thing is, I get to place whatever I want in its place. Works out well, I think. Let's see. Should I contest Giles for these 2 points? I think I should. So, Art House Cinema. Discard a card. Let's get rid of... it's just discard. It isn't delete. Let's just get rid of shops. And... oh, I get to make another purchase. Hold on. I really like renovations. Let's change out a restaurant for a gazebo. And let's start stacking some points. Okay, so I got 2, 3 total right there. Just gotta chuck down 2 houses, can do some damage with that. I really want to steal his 2 points. So if he's, you know, if he's kicking me in the front a little bit here, I'm going to kick him in the butt. Butt. Green houses, shops.
All right.
4 to 2. That's not bad. So that looks like 6 points to me, unless there's some. Replace a random houses card in your deck for farmhouse. Okay, interesting. So yeah, he's getting farmland, farmhouses, greenhouses. I'm sure like silos or feeding huts or something. I don't know. Like it's gonna be interesting. So definitely agriculture is his forte. I mean, clearly. Oh, can we do something like this and really get under? Yep, that felt good. Yeah, that feels really good. So 3 placements that'll go away. So 2, I think. 3. Oh, the tile's unclaimed now. That's interesting. He could have placed something there. I didn't know that would remove my ownership. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Art House Cinema. Let's chuck us a green. Oh, wait. The place I want to use the wholesaler won't work. So here, chuck the wholesaler and a green. Oh, I can only... Okay, I can only throw away 1. Fine by me. Houses and green. Cool. I have a fairly respectable setup here. Okay, he got 3 points with only 1 house. That's interesting. I didn't see any structures that did any straight bonuses or anything, so that must have been... Maybe the block size? Here, let's analyze this a bit more. Collects points. Rural instead of residential. It's this cyanish teal color. +1 to this block. +1 to this block. Okay, so this actually was 1, 2, 3 points, and this just collected points. That's pretty solid. I mean, it looks like it's for better comboing and everything. Clearly. Looks good. I'll capitalize on some points. Capitalize on some points. Gazebo? Yeah. I don't want to go negative. I mean, I'll take a negative here or there if that means bigger points later, but realistically, I kind of want to tamp that down as much as possible. Okay, very good. I actually can't place anything anywhere else other than this factory. And that works for me. So clear for 1, clear for -3 for him. Oh, it's not full yet. Let's fill it up. Bonus points.
Haha.
Yeah, haha, indeed.
Go back to
Nice. Okay. That worked out very well. Still have 1 more placement, 1 purchase. Library, school, farmland, farmhouse. Let's get another gazebo going on. Ditch this supermarket. I don't really care for it. Okay, let's just start building points. Green right there. Yep, and that's a great use of the supermarket anyway, but I have so many greens and gazebos and a bunch of other BS, I could just overwrite all that anyhow, so no big deal. No big deal. Okay, I've got a bunch of houses and stuff. House, shops. How about that? Easy turn. Easy turn. Not a lot of stress on that one. Art House Cinema. This would be great if I had something to use it with. I don't really have something to use it with. ditch the shops. So that goes there. House goes here. Gazebo go there. Nice. Good padding. Wholesaler can do something like this. Yes, I do want to tamp down his lead. So, minus a point for you. Green and houses? It feels good. So I'll get 5 points because of my 5 points. He'll get 5 points because he'll steal one of mine. Oh, purchase. Renovation. I always like a renovation. Just +1 to any tile I want. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see here. There's nothing I can truly do because houses are all the way down here. I was thinking like shops and then gazebo and then house, which would be cool. That's a good 3 points for nothing. But unfortunately, I can't really do that. So let's just gazebo. That's going to kind of ruin things, because I'm also thinking of putting the factory here. So that kind of negates the effectivity of the gazebo. Let's do gazebo like this, and factory like this. And I guess I just want to throw away the shops. Bus station's fine. It's almost like a renovation, but it costs less. It takes up a spot on the map, but it costs less, so that's cool. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with this that'll be helpful. Let's just chuck a shops right there. And now everything costs 4 for me. Went a little heavy on the industry, I suppose. It looks like a lot of these farmland, farmhouse, farmyard, whatever cards have very small expenditure. So that might be a really smart power play. Or whatever. Let's see here. Greenhouses. Oh, that was smart. Now the problem is... Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to take the 7, and I'm also going to take his -2. Does that mean I only get 5 points? Does that mean I get 7, he gets -2? I'm unsure as to how that's going to pan out, so we'll just have to see. Houses, I don't really have a spot for you at all. I'll just have to burn off this renovation. Let's just extend my lead a bit more, I suppose. I am a staggering 14 points ahead. That feels really good to me. Like, that's substantial in my book. Okay, so let's chuck down a factory. That hurt a little bit. Yep, and he's extending his negative lead. I'm guessing that's what's happening. That he's actively trying to hurt me up a bit. Let's bus station that nonsense. Let's just chuck a... Oh, yeah, I guess I just need to clear this. So, house, -1 for him. And if I do another house here, that'll give me a point. Okay. He might... Oh, it doesn't look like he has anything to foul it up either, so that's good. Yep, now unfortunately, based on how this is plotted out, take a look. Like, I can't build on any of this anymore. And he has all this, so he's got a good amount of room just to have room for. Let's see. I could do houses gazebo for 2 points. Oh no, wait. Houses are all the way down there. No. That's not gonna happen at all. Let's do some point banking right here. Gazebo shops. And a green... Oh, this wholesaler will not do what I want. I'm gonna guess that I absorb his negative points as well, so I only get 6 out of this. So I don't really want to do that. That must mean this'll help though, right? I mean, we'll find out. Maybe me improving his stuff is gonna be helpful after all. I don't know. I don't know so many questions. I just don't know. Okay, -1 for him. Right? Or, okay, 0. Okay, 7. Okay, so I assume his negative as well. So that's annoying. It's not terrible. It's just annoying. House is there. I'll bank that 3. Thank you. And then this will clear. I have no qualms about that. It was already completely full. There was literally nothing I could do to make that any better. So house is there. This is it. So gazebo, zebo there. I'm beating him by 14 points. I'm double his score. This is great. Okay. Art House Cinema. Let's discard... actually, all this will be cool. This will be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That and confirm. And green and house. Awesome. Just padding that bank. Now, because... Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be a sourpuss about it. Because I'm winning that column, he could probably go ahead and just start sandbagging his own territory. Just take points against himself just to make it a thing. For me, I might just stay here at 3 points. That actually feels really good to me. Building a factory there does me no good. I can't really affect his point total, but I'll get to place it, so let's just place it. Anything cool? Park Square looks amazing. Let's get that. It's all shiny, shiny. Let's see here. Shops give +1? Yeah, just +1. Cornetto is a reference to Shaun of the Dead. When Ed wants Shaun to get him a cornetto from the shop. This has been Nerd Chat with John Megacycle. Stay tuned for more Nerd Chat. Just turn it into a show now. I don't really know what I want to do, so let's just do that. I'm going to leave that tile alone. I might bank on it if we get negatives some more. I don't know how we're going to get hit at some more. Oh, okay. So I didn't really see what happened there. He got 6 points out of it, though. That's actually pretty darn impressive. I'm going to have to do a little bit of work here. So, shops, houses gets me a point. There's probably nothing I could spend on now that would matter. I'm spectacular. Why not? Spectacular renovations. It doesn't really matter. I guess a house here. Okay, that was a good pickup for him. This is actually a lot tighter than I thought this was going to be. I honestly kind of thought this was going to be like smooth sailing, not that big of a deal, not a huge issue. It kind of started to feel like an issue here. Park Square houses. I'm just padding points just crazy hard right now. Let's chuck down a wholesaler. And this power move will prevent him from sandbagging this line. Sandbagging is an old term that my step-grandmother used to use playing cards. And it was a card game where like you could have a really big hand of cards and then dump them all at once through some play and get a ton of points. Now the problem is having all those cards in your hand. If somebody else goes out first, those points are used against you. But the quick early game of dumping all your cards and then leaving somebody else with a ton of points, used to call it sandbagging because it's a lot of dead weight. You get the idea. Sandbags are heavy. Yeah. So anyway, if I do this, I can sandbag this line, kind of, and prevent him from getting any points because there's no houses here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've just secured 7 points. He can't dump a bunch of negatives. It's game over at this point. It really is. Now he's just probably going to place stuff randomly just to finish up. Yep, that's fair. Okay, so gazebo, houses, and spectacular renovation clears that line for 4 points. Bah! 32 to 24, was it? Whew. I legit thought I had this for like the first 2/3 of this match, and then we get to this end part, and I'm like, you got 6 points for nothing? What? What happened? Yeah, buddy, 40 points.
Tommy Gun, you got me.
Yeah, I got you, Giles. What up, what up?
Welcome aboard the sinking ship.
Hey. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Oh, how many points did I need? Was it 45? Oh, and I really want to see. How many points did I need? 42. Bah, I was so close. That's okay. Anyway, I'm really happy with how that turned out. I'm going to call this an episode here. That's New Shire in the books, and this was another episode of Concrete Jungle. Thanks for joining me. My name is John Megacycle. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.